Alright, I start recording, of course, in time for sunset. I seem to do that quite often. This episode I want to do a little bit of inventory management. I think I mentioned that before. Also, I should note that I'm recording this a little bit more tired than I normally am, and it's because I want to prove to myself that I can do this safely. So if this episode is awful, let me know. If you like it, let me know. I have this here bread that if you just throw it through the furnace, it becomes toast. And look at the saturation difference, and that's totally worth it for just a little bit of energy. You get toast out of that. So I think today we'll go back to the old chopping block, so to speak, and I was thinking we could do some barrel stuff. I know there are various... Oh, are there storage drawers? Storage drawers. Yes, there are. We got barrels. And I was thinking maybe we could do the Yaba barrels. I don't know any of these barrels from other stuff. And that's this recipe, and it makes 16 barrel upgrades, and then you use that with apparently some tools. Wow. To get a barrel. By tools, I mean a chest to get a barrel. But maybe storage drawers is actually a better choice. Store. I'm typing one-handedly. Oh, refined storage. That's not what I want. Storage drawers. I forgot how to make these. Basic drawer. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's probably what I'll do, because we can make drawer, controller, and kind of tie everything together, so to speak. Besides, you can upgrade the drawers. I don't know if you can upgrade... Oh, it looks like you could upgrade those other barrel things that I was looking at. I don't know. Maybe I'll try both. See what I like. There are some things I like about drawers and some things I do not. The one thing I don't like about drawers is because it's a drawer, you can only access it from one side. I know that's really weird of me to say that I don't like something because of that, but hey, we're all entitled to our own opinions, right? Or maybe I just have a sense of entitlement because I'm a young man. Who knows? I thought maybe that tree would be taller. Maybe that's this one that's taller. Yeah. Who knows? I like planting my trees in a row. That way it's pretty easy to get stuff. But I usually don't do it with oak because of their chance for growing big. Chop chop. Alright, well, we got a bunch of wood. We can work with that. Oh, we're almost to a full stack. Let's see it through to a full stack. I can clean this up in a little bit. Not on camera, that was kind of weird and laggy. Here are my birch trees. Hello, birch trees. I like the birch trees because you can chop them down without having to pillar up to get stuff. Alright, so... let's try those weird barrels first. I think I needed something like that, and I needed some chests. Let's, either way, I'm gonna need some chests. Let's try that. 8, 16, that is actually perfect. Let's grab some half slabs. 2, 8... Now I'm doing math. And it's not working, so I'm cheating. One more. Okay. Now we got all of our slabs. Oh. Oh my. I forgot that that recipe made 16. That's definitely more than I want. Let's try this for now. I don't know if I like how squat these barrels look. Maybe they'll look better when I put them down. Let's do it over here. Huh. Alright, now we need something put in there. Let's do cobblestone, because that's the thing I have the most of. Just double right click, correct. I can click anywhere on the front face, just like storage drawers. But side faces, not so much. Shift right click, of course, does that. Shift left click, you take out a stack. Yeah, I don't know, I'm fine with that. I don't really see how this would be much different than storage drawers. And besides having the drawer controller, I don't know where it is. Basic drawer, basic half. Compacting drawer. Oh, and the compacting drawers and stuff that I don't know how to use. Oh, let's grab some of that toast and try it out. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with toast because that's amazing, that saturation. The baguettes are just made from... Actually, a recipe from dough, and dough is made from 2 wheat. Put together, you get 2 dough. So each one of these is 1 wheat, and each one of these is 3. Saturation-wise, that's pretty close to the same. But anyway, you know what? Let's look at storage drawers as well. Can I mix types of wood? I don't know. But I know I can do this, because we did that last episode. Figured that out. 12. Here we go. That ought to be more than enough. And those in the center, got our basic drawers. And let's pop them down. Now I think these barrels can actually hold twice as much as these drawers. And just like the barrels, you can't access items from the side. That's kind of disappointing. Now I know that there are other barrels. Ceramics Mod has a bunch of barrels, but I don't know. I really don't know how to make them. Let's see, unfired clay barrel. Oh, you have to make them out of clay. Let's try that really quick. Do I even have a shovel? No, I do not. Hey look, my armor's not on me, because I was being cinematic. I happen to have iron handy, so that's what I'm using. I'm pretty sure there was some clay. That's stone. Pretty sure there was some clay in here. That's more than enough. I'm too weak. The real problem's the overhang. Okay. You know, the more I'm playing this game, the more I'm thinking I need one of those crafting stations on a stick, on a sign. Let's make one of those. Hey, 3 signs. That's not what I want. Here's the crafting table. Beautiful. Now I have a crafting table I can move around with me. Unfired clay. You can make clay boots? Huh. I'm gonna have to look around and see. Alright, you fire that, of course. Do I have to put it in a special furnace? No, it doesn't look like it. I.e. a kiln of some kind. The Minecraft furnace, the one-stop shop for everybody's needs. Alright. Oh, it's a tank. I could probably put water in there. Psha. Maybe I'll not sleep at night so it'll rain, and we'll see if rain fills up the barrel. That'll be interesting. In case you haven't wondered, the title of today's episode is Thunderchild Tries Out Everything. Barrel, okay. DecoCraft barrel, which I cannot craft anything in DecoCraft, apparently. Wooden barrel, immersive engineering. Minus the treated planks. I do not have... How do you make treated planks? Treated wood planks, treated whatever planks. You need creosote from Minecraft Forge for immersive engineering. Interesting. Gunpowder metal barrel. Iron sheet metal, iron plates. Okay, yikes. Empty booze barrel. A revolver. Oh. Here's another, an item barrel. Project Red Exploration. Let's try that. A bunch of wood, a slab, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any wood left on me. But we can try it with that. Let's sleep the night. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I will just have to fight off a bunch of zombies and creepers and stuff. That way we can check that one thing. Check to see if rain fills up an open clay barrel. These on the sides. Here we go. Item barrel. Let's try it out. It requires a little bit more in the way of resources than the rest of these. Let's grab our cobblestone. And I can grab from any side I want to. Does this say anything more about it? No, it does not. I need... Is there an igneous extruder in the building? I need this. Well, I think I'm gonna do some mining and see if I can get the igneous extruder, and then we can fill up a barrel totally and see how much storage one of these Project Red Exploration item barrels have. Because if it's the same, I'd actually rather have this than those. I mean, if this is 64 and that's 64, then it totally wins, right? I mean, I know we can upgrade these, but I'm not going to bother to do that. Oh, and I'm sleeping. Which I'm trying not to do. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Alright, we're back, and I think I have at least most of the stuff. Oh, I don't have the invar. That's needed for this. Let's grab iron and hurry and make that. Throw that in there. Turn off outputs. Okay. And let's see, what do we need? 2 invar gears. Well, this is why I need to go mining for the tin. I need some glass as well. Check, check. Tin gear. Those machine frame thingies. Gonna need some cobblestone. Check. To make a piston. Oh, redstone. Redstone, where are you? Title of the episode: A Thunder Child runs around like a chicken without a head. Alright, piston. Glass. Machine frame. Gold. Right there. Oh, no. Stop that. Look at this. I'm using my crafting table on a stick. They changed the texture on that. Don't think I didn't notice, guys. Yeah, since they're obviously all watching my Let's Play. Let's dump that off. What else do we have in here? Oh, I was getting no energy. So, tin, gold, all that stuff looks good. What is this? 2 to 1 invar blend. That's plenty, I think. I just wasted something. Put that copper back in there. Gold we can cook up. Silver, iron we can cook up. I still don't know why I call it cook up. That in some way bugs me, but it's so natural to say. I can smelt. I'm smelting, I'm smelting. Okay, I should not do that. Again, I apologize. I mentioned I was tired. Anyway. It's, got enough for one gear. Might as well. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Invar gear. Put that in place. One more. Oh, I'm gonna need some lava. That's what I can do while that's doing stuff. Welcome to my mine. I don't know if I've shown you. Oh yeah, I did. I totally showed you this. Talked about how the torches I place are on the right hand side and how that may or may not cause problems. Alright, come on, move it. Move it or lose it, Thunderchild. Now there was lava right about... not there. Here? No. Maybe. Yeah. I covered it up. Alright, put that not on my hotbar because I will accidentally set myself on fire. I have before, and I'll do it again. I should really put some stairs down in this so I don't have to keep jumping. Usually I do that just so I don't have to keep eating food, because jumping is one of the things that really kills your food bar. At least I think it is. We have enough berries that we could make berry bowl things. I did kind of want to find blackberries before I did that, though. All right, grab. Oh, that's more than 4. I tried to put one back. That's not how a furnace works, Thunderchild. Invar gear. Check, check, and beautiful. Mixes hot and cold fluids. Hey, that's a pretty accurate description. Let's just plop that down. Add our hot fluids. No. Let's take it from... what the heck? Ugh. Minecraft, you're being derpy again. Whoa! Whoa, Minecraft. Okay. I understand it. I do not like it. Oh, I forgot that this thing takes RF. Because it used to not. How you doing? You're still doing that? I need to borrow you. I may or may not lose the RF that's in it. Should probably use a, oh, nope, I gotta keep the RF that's in it. I should probably use a... make a wrench of some kind. Alright, let's throw that in there. Oh, that doesn't use a ton of water. That's good. You're not automatically putting stuff into the barrel. Well, let's try again. Spin again if not in the lead. Oh, but if I try again, I need another lava bucket. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I put the extruder on top of the... what's it called? The barrel. And yeah, it looks like we are now putting items into there, which is good. That actually was a misclick. I meant to go put it back there. Alright, I'm going to let this do its thing. It's night again, and we have not had rain. That's okay. Yeah, usually YouTubers aren't looking for rain, but we're testing out this here clay barrel. I already like those barrels better than these barrels. The jury's still out about storage doors. You know, I gotta stop throwing stuff on the ground. I totally made a trash can, which I totally totes forgot about. How we doing here? Pretty fast. I'm not sure I enjoy the fact that it takes RF. Like, it's not... obviously doesn't take a lot, but I'm still resistant to change. Alright, let's help this along. I'm going to let this barrel completely fill up and be back. Alright, we're back, and we're close enough to the moment of truth. I went out and did some more mining, and it looks like it can hold more than 32 stacks. Looking pretty good. I think that that's the kind of barrel that I want. Now, I don't want to leave my only source of power over here, and I can put that in storage for a little bit. I didn't really have use of it other than testing that out. Let's see, steam dynamo. Plop you on there. Now I really need a wrench. Oh boy. How many different kinds are there to choose from? Wooden wrench. Really glad you were not a creeper that snuck up on me. Case it's too early to tell. Bronze ingots for that one. Here is a flux infused battle wrench. Omni wrench, extreme wrench. Forestry. That's also bronze. Yeta. Electrical steel and basic gear. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, guys, it looks like that's the one I'm going for. That style of barrel. Let me swipe him. I just came to the realization that I already have one. And that ought to do it for my purposes now. Anyway, I had fun testing the different storage containers. I'll keep recording until it rains. How's that? And by recording, I mean I'll stick around after I'm done recording so that I can show you that. So I suppose I'll be right back with that, and I'm going to actually start to rearrange some of my stuff. Don't need you guys. Now, you may like basic drawers more than I do, / the storage drawers. That's okay. I figured. Oh, wow. I really do have a bunch of junk in my inventory. Of course, I throw down one of the things that I really don't want to throw away. Anyway, guys, I will be right back. I never thought I'd say this, but finally, it's raining. We've been waiting for this for a long time. I don't know how many Minecraft days it was, but it was several. I went and I did a lot of exploring. You may notice my hang glider has quite a bit of wear and tear on it. No. The answer is no. This does not catch rainwater. That's okay. Let's look at my map and I can show you where all I've been. Alright, that's home, right? Came up here. Stop that. Explored up here. Found a village up and around. Down here. Back up. Back to home. Then down here. Found this pretty cool looking mountain. I took a screenshot of it. That will be the screenshot for the episode. And over here and back again. Let's see. I found roses and sunflowers. It's a great way to get red and yellow dye because of what you can do with bone meal and them. I found these rubber tree saplings, pumpkins and melons. I pretty much found everything. Except the one thing I was truly looking for, which was blackberries. I found lots of each of the other kind of berries, but not blackberries. So they must be hiding from me, or maybe I'm just not searching the right biomes, which is possible. I think I see another berry patch on my mini-map that I have not checked out yet. Oh, looks like they're raspberries. That's okay. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you liked it, give it a like and all that stuff. Let me think. There's one last thing I wanted to mention. Nope, it's gone. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for some feedback. I realize that the pacing of these videos is probably a little bit slower than other videos. I mean, this is what, the 4th episode? And I barely got a few machines up. Let me know if you think that's too slow or if that's okay. I've been trying to do a little bit more on camera and talk a little bit more. I'm trying to train myself to be able to talk better, and hopefully that's okay. If not, I can revert back to doing a lot of stuff off camera. And I've tried to be careful about what I've done on camera and what I haven't. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.